Take the Heavenly Father name for it. The Most High Power, or the Almighty. There is nothing can out in the heavens that Him.
Almighty Father.
Yeah, so Him in control of everything. So nothing can go outside how Him will is. You know what I mean? So if you have a concept there, we just speak like atheists, they will confound it. See? So you have to grasp the understanding. Say, look, the Heavenly Father in charge of everything, the thing will happen on the earth. Yeah? Give me the person I asked about earlier. James.
James chapter 2, verse 19.
Right.
Thou believest that there is one God,
Right.
thou doest well.
Right.
The devils also believe and tremble.
Alright, so even the devils believe. God, every spirit basically is in subjection to the Father. Him command them to do what they are doing.
Okay, so if you don't believe that anyone has ever forsaken God, like against Him, so how could there be devils?
Yeah?
So
He created them.
Give me
then just create them as evil.
Yes, to do what He wanted them to do. See, in actuality, nobody go against the Heavenly Father. In actuality.
They all do His bidding.
Yeah.
Because my belief was that like you said, I believe that Him casting them to hell, like you said, this is my belief, and He is there doing His bidding, because as you say, God's will is His will and His will is final.
LBS guys
So-
a difficult position how we are faced right now.
It's not the mythology.
In a way, I kind of believe that hell is on earth itself.
Hell is here.
We have me a face
A matter of fact,
now.
the position right now is difficult. Being in flesh.
This is true, because you all know we can only ascend when we're out of the flesh. The flesh have to go back to the earth.
You suffer within flesh.
Yes.
See, so that's you're going to your hell.
That's why I say judge your flesh, and then your soul will set free. Because you not judge you, not judge your
Yeah,
flesh.
your spirit is eternal.
Yes.
Flesh that.
Flesh is our spirit eternal.
Bring out the kings, please, Baba question.
First
One more,
Kings,
Alexia, we're gonna go soon.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse 19. And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
Right.
And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Right,
So you need the king Ahab on earth to go around Gilead to die. So the Heavenly Father take out the it on Ahab. So you must say, whoever pursue him to go there, so to go there.
So who is Ahab exactly?
He's a
He was a king on the earth.
He's a wicked king.
Okay.
Right,
So I thought Nimrod was the most evil king that was in charge of Babylon and all that stuff.
many other evil
We have
people come up.
Edomites.
Okay.
See? Titus.
Okay, so I have one more question before you go on. When he said after the Tower of Babel, when he make it collapse and in turn change people, because you have in changing up in separate groups, because you are the ones that say they're going to climb up to the heavens and they're going to place their gods there. So in turn them let them God, they put
that's
the
not
image of
literal,
their God. Oh, so you don't believe it's literal?
You can't make something go to the spiritual world.
Yeah, but that was your intention, what they thought. They did not make it there because he's
Our
prevented it.
statement is spiritual.
Okay.
And the same thing will take place today again.
So it's an inward thing, it's not actual physical thing.
Same exact thing will take place today again. So this unity when the moment everybody come to the one world order, that is
Yes.
the same thing.
Okay.
See, so the concept is a concept to bring everybody together that them can somehow become immortal.
Yes,
It's the same thing take today. You ever heard about transhumanism?
Yes.
See, it's the same exact thing they're doing. They're trying to become immortal. Coming from flesh and going to another body, that's them can become immortal. See, the so-called white man have already viewed himself as a god.
So you believe that's the image of your God?
Eh?
It's an illustration.
It's an illustration.
It's an illustration. The black one?
No, the white
The
one.
what? No. That's
Okay.
the illustration of
That's the
our God.
illustration.
Yeah, I know, because he told you that he has red eyes, white hair, black
No, that's
skin.
the devil himself.
Yep. Okay. Well, anyway, I gotta take my young lady home. She get upset, but I'll try to make it out here Sunday night because you guys are very interested.
Yeah, over the pier.
We
I
can
know
finish
where
this.
it is.
No,
Yeah,
we can
okay.
finish this.
Finish the king. Sorry about that.
And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Right.
And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
Right.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade thee. And the Lord said unto him, Herewith. And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
Right.
And he said, Thou shalt persuade him, and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets.
Right, so the Lord sent that spirit to the prophets to
confuse.
tell him lie.
Gotcha.
That thing can go to war and die. So that's what the spirits are there for. When the Lord have a command, when he means something get done, he command a spirit to go and do a specific job to get everything done on the earth, whether it want to be good or evil.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it works. So you don't have no rebelling spirits up there. No.
Okay.
Everything working according to the order. Satan, the spirit Satan work according to the order of the Lord. Give him. Go and do this. Go and do that.
Right.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. It said, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. Alright? There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
So what do you think what exactly is that saying? Explain it.
All the spirits them where
Follow the command. They them appease the wrath of him that made them.
What are they, what you said, exposing the force?
Huh?
What's the force? What did you say?
Hey, la money, how la money put that up? La money, let me put that up. How la money?
You said something about the force.
Celebrating.
Because we couldn't hear the last part.
Force, alright.
You know, one big picture, one if I'm on
He said, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, alright,
Okay.
which in their fury lay on sword strokes. Alright? In the time of destruction, they pour out their force
Okay. Yeah, I understand now. I
Alright.
didn't hear it properly.
and appease the wrath of him that made them.
I can't understand.
Alright? Alright, I'm going to consider it says, fire.
It's going to list out some of the spirits now.
I'm going to say some of the things first. Fire and the air, and famine, and death. All these were created for vengeance.
Right.
Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
So all these are obedient.
Okay, and I want to ask you, in the Bible, I don't remember exactly where, but he was talking about that even the children will be judged because he gave them 2 eyes to see, 2 everything, so that they know everything that's going on. Right?
One question. So
Okay.
right? The husband, right?
No, I have a fiance, not married yet. No, I'm not married.
As in you have a partner.
Yes.
Right? The partner study with you.
No.
Don't believe enough of the Bible. Alright?
No, not really.
Because there's an order to everything get done and come on to scripture, right?
Okay.
So we no normal because we can dip on the park and somebody pass by and see we ask questions about what we are doing. Because we want to teach, right? But per se like having a camp or having a class session and then inviting females to the gathering is not a part of our thing. We don't do that in according to the scripture. Right, so there's an order how we do things. So when you come on to like so you want to learn, right? Would advise you basically to take site and watch the videos online. You see what I say?
Also, females are not welcome there.
As in, we teach, but you can we're not gonna tell you to come to the gathering. As in like
Because it's only for men. Okay.
yeah, exactly. There's an order to it. You see what I'm saying? Would
Just
you
like when you come out here and ask questions, you can come and ask questions. It's simple.
Okay.
When you
So
say
what's the site? What's the site?
James Jamaica X? Right?
GMS, what is 66 mark?
James
JMS. You have JMS Jamaica X, right?
JAMS.
JMS.
GMS.
Yes, Jamaica. And what is the 66 mark? JMS, what is the 66 mark?
There's a family of people like which sect you watch, you normally watch.
Sorry?
I don't know them different.
Go again. I didn't hear
You
you.
say you're familiar with Hebrew Israelite, right? What sect of Hebrew Israelite you watch? You just don't know.
I know the concept of it, but like I said, it's just something I just picked up on lately, so I've not really gotten into details with it yet, so I'm still not understand it fully yet.
Okay, because there's a lot of different groups out there. You have different groups them say Hebrew Israelite, but the doctrine is different. You see, I'm smashing it straight up, right? You see, like you do a whole heap of research and reading of books and all like that. You see me? That's not really necessary for your salvation. You see me? I say like you have to about book of Enoch and you want to know this and that. those things are not really necessary for your salvation. You see myself? What you need is basically knowing that you're an Israelite, right? Understand the order how things operate within the Israelite construct and the scripture, right? And basically follow that. You have a husband, you obey your husband and keep the laws of according to your best ability. Right? So we're not saying they can't learn, right? But there's an order how you learn the scripture. Tell you that. Tell you in Corinthians, in Timothy, all those precepts tell you, so we never do some of those precepts, right? All those precepts basically tell you how your order go. Because you, as a female, how female going to get saved is through childbearing. Not because they know a lot of wisdom or knowledge, or because thing, you know, you're not supposed to be a teacher, you're not a teacher, right?
Right.
So when you learn, is that learning to teach? What your role as a female is what? So you can teach the younger ones how to be a woman, how to grow up to be a woman, and how to basically take care of their husband. Them all grow up to be that, to be a wife. So I say, so your side is easier, really and truly it's easy. You just you humble, you know, believe in the prophecies, believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and all of that prayer. You know what I'm saying? And in the time to come, the Most High will have mercy upon you.
So you believe that
What's
the right
you
way
learn, you can relate to your peoples, whether your husband or your whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Okay, he's totally not interested in this stuff, so we can't say things so
You're interested in something.
my daughter.
Yeah, but the scripture tells you that with the unjust wife and
The unbelieving. You believe in wife, sanctify the unbelieving husband. So gradually, see him or learn a couple of things
I
gradually.
hope you learn. I hope so.
Gradually, yeah.
Well, thank you guys for entertaining
As
me and
long-
giving me this knowledge. I really appreciate
As
it.
long as him not stiff necked.
But that oh, they did. He probably is. Yeah. Yeah, that's just like the paper Alright, thank you guys.
First Timothy, First Timothy chapter 2, verse 7. Whereunto I am ordained a preacher and an apostle. I speak the truth in a Mashiach, and lie not, a teacher of the Gentiles in faith and verity. I will therefore
Go on.
I will therefore that men pray everywhere, lifting up holy hands without wrath and doubting. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided ear, or gold, or pearls, or costly array, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works.
Right.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Right, because we experience this a lot. You have a lot of females that are willing to ask questions more than men. You know, even though this is about men. So a lot of time we go out and prophesy, females come up to the camp and they have better questions to ask than men. But the thing is, you know, it's not about what them know about save them. A lot of them are going to hear because a lot of them are get saved. A lot of them are come and hear, believe in what we are saying. They might know, you know, or walk the path to a certain extent. You know, because you know them doing the Esau kingdom. But the Most High going to save them now by basically just saving them for childbearing sake. They were already ordained from the position of earth to be saved. So the Most High going to save them. Right? So don't be surprised. You know, a lot of females will pass the camps and ask questions. You know? we were interested in this and all that. We never really get it either. Don't be frightened if they, because they never back up or anything like that. The most side basically still them not in the end, yo. So we need to make them know that. Right? You don't need to do what we do to get saved. Doing what we do, not to say, but I fuck it and put it to damnation because you would be out of order trying to do what we do. Is that what I said? Go on.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let your woman keep silent in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak.
Right, so back then you used to have females in the church coming and learning, but there's also order with it because if we're going to Timothy, Paul I tell you basically say, yo, can you have offices of females used to do? Like for example, they used to have cooks and you know people basically look after the prophets and all that. Right? But today, we experience a lot of things we basically put a stop into that because just like how the Bible tells us if a woman basically is not it's beyond below the age of 60, you know, and she's a widow. She's not supposed to come in unless she got married, yo. But to make things really better or operate better, the man them, if you have a woman, you teach her a yard, yo. You see me, the videos are online, watch the videos them and learn. We not say we not go up on the park and people no pass all the time and ask questions because we're not going to say, yo, we're not going to tell you because you ask a question, right? But you're not going to see we in our teaching, in the midst of our class and just come and be a part of it like a part of the class. It's not so. Isn't it? Go on. Finish.
But they are commanded to be under obedience, as also said the law.
As also said the law. So that law you need to follow. Right? And it's rare to find females today in that mindset, you know, will basically go humble themselves and follow that path. But you can't give me the current and stuff talking about the unbelieving world. Right? Because this is what Yahushua did. Yahushua, when the woman at the well, I questioned Yahushua, even though she wasn't the Israelite, right? Yeah. When she questioned Yahushua did a mess with her head. Then him say, yo, where your husband there? Bring your husband, yo. And she said, yeah, that's right?
Yeah.
Continue with it.
And if they will learn anything, they ask their husbands at home,
Right.
for it is a shame for a woman to speak in the church.
Right, so your husband is not a prophet, I am believing in the scriptures. You see me? That not say you're not going to believe in a God and you're not going to listen and learn. Right? You watch the videos then. Right? And you're still in obedience to your husband. Right? Give me that.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 13. And the woman which had an husband that believeth not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife,
Right.
and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband.
Right.